live in a world where companies are fast becoming the social conscience of society. But when it comes to leading the way on big social issues, it can be scary to go first. Unless you're Levi's. Then you don't even flinch. One of the largest and oldest retailers in the world, Levi Strauss has a storied history of taking action against injustice. In 1960, they opened one of America's first racially integrated factories, long before they legally had to. In the 80s, Levi's employees kicked off a campaign that brought attention to the HIV/AIDS crisis in San Francisco. And in 2016, when a customer accidentally fired his gun while shopping in a Levi's store, CEO Chip Bergh said enough and banned guns in their retail locations. When employees shared how they'd been affected by gun violence at company town halls, Levi's went a step further. They used Benevity to offer a 2-to-1 match on employee donations to gun safety organizations and directed $1 million in grants to nonprofits and youth activists. Then they encouraged their people to take their 5 hours of monthly paid volunteer time to get politically active. Levi's joined Benevity to help them scale their program to include all 10,000 employees across the world. In just 1 year, their global ambassadors created more than 120 volunteer opportunities, resulting in 4,000 volunteer shifts in 53 cities. In total, Levi's employees spend 50,000 hours volunteering each year. And the company continues to stand up for what matters most to society. Using Spark, the Levi's team rallied support for the global climate strike, one of the biggest strikes in human history. And now they're engaging their customers using Benevity's API to let shoppers round up their online purchases to support various causes throughout the year. When it comes to doing well by doing good, Levi's is one of the best there is. In 2018, they saw 14% year-over-year growth, generating $56 billion in revenues. And they're encouraged that more companies are speaking up on major issues, because as Chip Bergh says, doing nothing is no longer an option.